Alright, man, let me go ahead and play that Horizon Zero Dawn on this PS4 for the first time. Oh, wait. I don't have to no more. It's coming to PC. I guess it's time to uninstall. Oh, man. Oh, that's great. That is great. Game Fanatic. What's good with y'all, man? It's your boy Tick, aka Game Fanatic, the Michael Jordan, the game, and also the Rebel YouTube Underground. And I am back with yet another commentary, man. I told you I was gonna be back, man. I told you. I want y'all to buckle in for this one, man, because this is gonna be a long, bumpy ride, especially for the PlayStation extremists. The game you're looking at in the background is For Honor, the game I was putting so much time in. I haven't played it in a while, but this is some old footage I had that I never used, I don't think. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, this was probably my game of the generation. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I played this game so much and put so many hours in this game, and initially when I played it, I hated the game because I couldn't play it, and I was like just hating on the game. But with games that I do bad at, I always have to keep at it until I do better because I feel ashamed of myself for being bad, and I grew to love this game. But anyway, as you noticed from the beginning clip, me saying I was going to play Horizon but not having to do so because it just been announced yesterday, because when this uploads it will be the next day, but it was said yesterday during a PlayStation blog from Mr. Herman Hulst himself. He said that Horizon Zero Dawn was coming to the PC. Oh, applaud everybody, applaud. Oh, this is so great. This is great news. Oh my gosh, and I don't think this is just the beginning. This is just the beginning, guys. This ain't the first thing that's coming out, man. Now I'm gonna read his statements because he did say something that I know someone's gonna use in the chat, like, "Hey Tick, he said this," and all that stuff. So, but I'm gonna read that and I'm gonna give you my thoughts on what he was saying or why he said that. But again, yes, it was pretty much confirmed today that Horizon Zero Dawn is coming to PC now. These speculations have been out for months. I think I would say about 4 or 5 months ago. It was kind of speculated that PlayStation was going to release Horizon Dawn on the PC. I think I first saw it from Randall Thor, another YouTuber, gaming YouTuber. He is known for saying a lot of things that were coming out and saying they were, when he said they were going to happen, they were kind of true. Was it him or was it the Russian dude or whatever it was? It was one of them. But I know he eventually said it. And like, I remember like people were saying that he was wilding. They were like, "Yo, that's not true. Where'd you get your sources?" He was like, "Man, look, my sources know me right. I feel like this is going to happen. I trust them." And a few people were like, "Man, it's going to be a PS Now game, and that's going to be it. Ain't going to be nothing else from that." So you wildin', Randall. And what happened was they did announce a few weeks later, they did announce that Horizon Zero Dawn was going to be on PS Now. So people was like, "Oh, you was wrong, you big dummy," attacking that man left and right. And I was like, "Dang, man, you got my hopes up, man." He was like, "Yeah, I'm sorry, man, but I still trust in my sources." He really didn't back down. He was just like, "If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but I still believe in my sources. I feel like it still, may happen. I'm not going to back down. People going to be mad once it happens." And man, was that man right? Because I think a month or so later, Jason Schreier, I think he's from Polygon or Kotaku, one of those two. He came out and said that he got direct sources that this was happening. People was even saying he was wrong. They was like, "Man, he ain't always 100% wrong. He was wrong on this. He was wrong on that." It was like two things, I think. But they were saying that man was wrong. But he was like, "Nah, it's definitely happening. Like, y'all tripping." So today we finally got the confirmation. It is definitely a thing. All the PS4 extremists were crying, raging online. The same people who were teasing Xbox for their games coming to the PC are now getting teased right now by Xbox gamers, and they can't take it. They can't take what they dished out. They are salty. They are posting things like PlayStation rest in peace 1994, 2020. Even DualShockers posted that, and I was like, well, I had to tweet them. I was like, that was very professional that you put something like that, being sarcastic, because it was very unprofessional to say that PlayStation is dying because of them putting games, especially a game that's 3 years old, onto the PC. Now, I never saw a problem with this. I was rooting for Xbox to do this. What's the problem with putting a game that's exclusive to your console on a platform that's not a competing platform? PC is not a competing platform. It's not owned by a business. Multiple companies can make stuff for it. It's not one person that owns it. And people think Gabe Newell is a PC CEO. He is not. He just owns Steam. But there's other launchers out there that you can use that Gabe Newell does not own. So what's the problem with that? If a person doesn't like Xbox, they're not going to buy an Xbox. And if a person doesn't like PS4 or PlayStation, they're not buying a PlayStation. There are Xbox fanboys that won't touch a PlayStation. They hate it. They don't care about those exclusives. Like, I have friends that I was telling, like, yo, why y'all still on Xbox, man? PlayStation got all the good games. They don't care. They don't want to. They don't want to leave. My little nephew is an Xbox fanboy. He will not leave Xbox, even though he saw all my great games that I was playing, like Spider-Man. He was amazed by Spider-Man, God of War, other games. He still does not want to buy a PlayStation. He still is an Xbox gamer. And then the same thing can go for PC gamers. There are people at my job who will not buy a console. They are PC gamers only. They don't like that the consoles are stuck at 30 FPS. They don't like that they can't adjust the graphics settings to their liking. They don't like that they can't mod things on there. They don't like that they have to pay $60 a month to play online, things like that. They don't like consoles. They're not buying them. And then there's those select few that, will still pick, play a PC, but still pick one of the consoles that they like. There are people I know that PC game, but they only like Xbox, and they'll buy an Xbox console. Then there's ones like me who don't care, and they buy any. I bought an Xbox 360, and this year I went with PlayStation because I got bored on Xbox. They didn't have any games I like to play. So I bought a PlayStation. So it's either way, Sony's not going to lose money. Anything, they're going to make money. The thing is, I said it during, I think it was the Weapon World podcast, Sony is going to make more money off of software than hardware. They're taking a hit on the hardware that they're selling. All right, because those PS4s, they have like the power of a $600 or maybe even $700 computer, but they're selling them for $500. They're taking a hit on those prices. Xbox is doing the same thing. That's why Xbox was the first to do it. They were like, you know what? We're taking a hit. Let's release games on PC so we can get some money, because they need to push software. Software is what drives the revenue. It's just like at my job. At my job, we sell computers. The thing is, we look down on just selling a computer. We don't make money when we sell a computer. We actually lose money just selling computers at that low price. We're not making back what we paid to get those computers when it's at those low price. So that's why when people try to buy bundles, we typically don't allow them to do that anymore, because they were losing us money. We were losing money out of people just buying computers and not buying any attachments with it. Attachments is what makes you money. So when you buy a computer, we want you to try to buy a monitor with it, or some type of surge protector or something. If you buy a TV, we want you to buy a wall mount for it. We want you to buy a sound bar with it, cables with it. Like, these are how you make revenue. This is how the store makes revenue. We don't make it off just the hardware itself. Like, the attachment is what you make the money from. And that's how these consoles are. Like, they're not making money off of daggone just people buying those PS4s and the Xboxes. They're taking a hit off of that. They're losing money every time they sell those suckers with nothing with it. That's why they want you to buy an extra controller. That's why they want you to buy a game. The software is what's being pushed. So with them putting their games on a PC, this is their way of making back the money that these console extremists are not willing to pay. Like, these guys don't want to pay $600 or $700 for these consoles, but they want them to have that amount of power in them. They just don't want to pay for it. So guess what? They have to go elsewhere then. If you guys don't want games to come on PC, when the PS5 comes out, you need to tell Sony right now, look, I'm willing to pay $800 for your console. Xbox, you need to tell Microsoft, hey man, I'm willing to pay $900 for your console. because that way they won't have to worry about you, worry about selling the software. But they probably still do it anyway because we're going to buy that game. And I want everybody to support. If you are a PC gamer, I need you to support that sucker. It's going to be on Steam. It ain't even going to Epic. It's going to be on Steam. I need you to buy that sucker off Steam. Don't buy it from no key sites, no great key sites. We want to make sure Guerrilla Games notices that, we are paying for their games. We need to buy that sucker on Steam for $60. I hate spending $60 for a game, but I will do it. I will pay $60 for Horizon Zero Dawn. I'll pay $60 for God of War. I don't think God of War is going to come out on PC though, but if it does, that is lovely. But this is only the beginning, man. This is only the beginning, because a few months ago, not only did we hear about Horizon, but there was also Naughty Dog developers put a post out looking for people who know how to code for NVIDIA. Now you're asking, like, what does that mean? What does that have to do with anything? The consoles only use AMD for their hardware. Everything, their graphics cards, their processors, they're all AMDs. Only thing that use NVIDIA are PC gamers. Hint, hint. So looks like we might be getting Naughty Dog games on the PC as well. This is going to be a trend. Now, I said I was going to read some quotes from Mr. Herman Hulst because I knew somebody was going to bring something up, and I want to touch back on what I just said. All right, so during the interview, one of the interviewer was like, man, sometimes it takes new ideas to do things. And when he was like, speaking of new ideas, we heard that there was a rumor that Horizon Zero Dawn was coming to PC. And Herman Hulst said, yeah, it's true. I confirm it's definitely coming, summer 2020. And he was like, I think it's important that we stay open to new ideas on how to introduce more people to PlayStation and show people maybe that they've missed out on what they've missed out on. So he was talking about Horizon Zero Dawn and other PlayStation exclusives. He then goes to say to maybe put a few minds at ease, and he's talking about the PlayStation extremists who are out here breaking monitors, PCs, or whatever they can get their hands on because they're raging and they're probably hanging themselves. He said to put their mind at ease, releasing one first-party AAA title on PC doesn't necessarily mean that every game now will come to PC. What I think he is saying is it's just a little PR, some PR speech. Pretty much he's just trying to make people feel a little better and not go nuts, so they can, probably pick up the PlayStation 5 and not purchase it. It's smart, you got to say stuff like that, but pretty much they're testing the waters right now. They are testing the waters with this Horizon Zero Dawn, Detroit Becoming Human, and I'm guessing Naughty Dog's games as well that are more likely probably coming to the PC. They're testing these waters. If these suckers sell, if they sell some millions on the PC, best believe Sony will continue to release these games on the PC because they're already considering taking a hit on the PlayStation 5 as we speak. So they have to make this money off selling those consoles. And with the better way of doing it, put those games on the PC. So I need everybody to support this. Everybody needs to support this game when it comes out, man. Buy it. I don't care if it is $60 or whatever. Just because it's 3 years old, I don't care. Buy the game. Even if it is buggy. No, that's a lie. Don't buy if it's buggy. Don't buy if it's buggy. But if it's semi-buggy, still buy it. But if it's buggy and it's not running at 60 FPS, no, we're not going to let Sony do that to us. Forget it. They can keep their games, so they're going to try to make us run at 30 FPS. Let them keep it over there. But I doubt that's going to happen because Guerrilla Games, they're a really good developer. They make some decent-looking games on PlayStation on that, that weak hardware. So if they can do that, like, I can imagine how it's gonna look on the PC. Oh my god, it's probably look as good as this game looks. Look how beautiful this game looks, man. That is beautiful looking. Imagine Horizon Zero Dawn looking good like that. Whew, man, I can't wait. Oh my goodness, I can't wait, boy. Hopefully the coronavirus don't. Oh shoot, I can't see that. Oh man, I gotta edit that out. But hopefully the C virus does not take me out before this happens. I definitely want to play these games on the PC, so let's hope that they get the C virus taking control. I'm definitely have to go back and edit that out because YouTube is definitely unmonetizing any video that hears that word or says that word. They will demonetize it. Why is it showing me on the bottom? I didn't realize I was recording myself when I recorded this. I remember doing it, but I didn't know this video had that. That's crazy. But yeah, man. Support this. So let me know how you guys feel in the comment section below. I will put a link to the article on this interview, so you can check it out and read it for yourself. But this is just the beginning, man. PC Master Race, man. We are really the Master Race now. Like before, it was just because we had better graphics, and then we had really good games. But like every time a game does really good on PC, the console, fanboys cry and want it on their system. But they don't want to be, they don't want to share and be fair and let us have their games. When we want their games, we're terrorists. But they can be terrorists all day and take our games, you dig? So it's nice that we're finally, getting what we deserve. They took all our games from GTAs to Halos to Call of Duty, which was also a PC exclusive. All those types of games. We're finally, getting our respect, man. We're getting our games back, and we're definitely the Master Race now. So, again, sound off in the comment section below. Also, pass this video on, share it to some folks so everybody can see it. I'm going to try to become more consistent with my uploads. I'm going to try to at least do 3 videos a day. I want to try to make a schedule. I want to do at least, I want to try to make it Monday, probably Monday, Thursday, and Saturdays maybe. I will try to shoot for that. I'll try to do 3, and if I have time, I'll throw another one there, maybe give you 4. If I can do 5, I'll do 5 videos a day. But I doubt it's going to be like that, because I'm not going to really focus on commentaries too much. I'm going to start focusing now on edited content of me and my friends gaming, just like my last video, which I do need you guys to check out my Rust video, because I put sweat and blood into that joint. I took some time with it, took like 3 days to edit that video, so please check it out, man, and pass that sucker on too. But this is your boy, I'm messing up, it's been a while, man. This is your boy Tick, aka Game Fanatic, and Michael Jordan and Gaming, and I'm gonna be gone. PC Master Race, bye!